This is a Tmaxx 2.5R. I had 17s on it, but I had the little buggy wheels here, and they was just too small. Buggy wheels is too small. They're a lot littler than the truck tires. Now I know that. But I got this cage here. It's an Integerty cage. When I bought it, the guy and I both, he thought it was for the 2.5R, but it's actually for the 3.3. I believe, because it was too small to go on there. But my wife had bought me the wheelie bar for it. Since I went up to 30%. This thing here, a wheelie can, I don't know, it'll just flip over like a 4S or a 6S truck. But anyway, so I incorporated the cage was too big. Now up front it bolted where it was supposed to the top of the bumper brace right there, and used the stock screws that come with it, because they was actually longer than the ones. I lost my filter, but this is the 2.5 or so. What I done, it took a little ingenuity, is that I had the wheelie bar that slides over the back skid plate. So what I done is I just squeezed it a little bit wider and shaped it with a heat gun to where it, it kind of wouldn't look all stretchy. And just bolted it through the wheelie bar location on the Tmaxx, and it's there. I mean, and you can still change the the height of it. But that cage is on there. I got a trying to lighten it up in here, but that cage is on there. And that was a pretty good idea. I just figured I'd share that little mod. Sometimes a little ingenuity, and you make anything happen. This is John Hahn signing out. Tmaxx 2.5 bar with an Integerty 3.3 cage on it. I'm running an external BEC and LiPo, just kind of something I threw together. As a matter of fact, my battery's charged. I'm using an actual 10 charger. I use my wife's old stove as a work table. But I just got it kind of threw on there. The BEC set for set for 6 votes. It is set 5 or 6 votes, and up to 6S LiPo if you want to. But I'm going to mount it in a normal spot. What happened is I was changing this often, and I used rechargeable Integerty batteries and get rid of that anyway. I mean, they still had a charge, but when I was putting it back together, the screw here, the screw accidentally clipped the wire for it, the black wire that went to power the RX and the servos and stuff, and it started smoking. I had to take it apart, and it burnt the ends off of it. But lesson learned that now those 4 AA batteries work good in this system. I mean, it lasted a long time, especially those Integerty white ones, they the best, or Sanyo. I mean, Rayovac. I got some of the old blue Integertys too. Anyway, so I just threw it together. I had a BEC, and I'm running this old China 2S I've had about 2 years. And it's charged on this actual charger. So, sometimes buying those little $9 or $15, the voltage regulators, what they really are, is a good idea, because they got servo ends on them. Nowadays you can buy any kind of tip. You can make it XT90 if you want to. I mean, you can do anything you want, but you can buy them servo extensions cheap, all the way up to 120 millimeter, 5 or 6 for $10. But I took the electric start off, because sometimes hand pull, and Tmaxx has got one of the best hand pull if you keep it right, if you don't keep maintenance on it, But this is John Hahn signing out part 2.